Well,
Okay.
yo, Bone. Yo, Bone, do me one favor, please. Can you tell me to go to game chat? Yo. 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 So tell him I can't hear him. See, I don't like playing niggas like this, man.
Humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
You spin my head right around.
The Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey, yo, I'm live on YouTube. If you could throw my shit in Discord, you heard me?
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Y'all just lock in, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Going through 15. I don't really get a chance to play people. Yeah, he don't want to go on the mic. Come here, stupid. I know you get on that way.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy.
Oh, my God.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on a touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And nothing doing.
Get his ass down.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort.
Yeah.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Looking to throw McCarthy.
Yeah.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Chris Jones, the linebacker, with a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This is taken at the 18. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
That's good. That's good.
Looking to put a drive together. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
2nd and 11. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey, let's go, ladies.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This defense for the Jags, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Foyesade.
Dumb as fuck, bro. How the fuck did I throw that?
At their own 12-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Jaguars at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, this will get out, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Now McCarthy. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, yo. Oh, my God.
Again, as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is McCarthy. A quick hitter complete. It's Johnston. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Just the whole fucking quarter, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Man, come on.
Extra point laid down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. They're going to look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Here's 3rd and 6. Now they'll change things up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This goes to the tight end, Aaron Saubert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. Back to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because if you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the jump.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here? We just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To the air with McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's Kobe Bryant, who's there to stop him for a loss.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
2nd and 13. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Taking it about the 36. Ooh, the juke. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. Now the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Seattle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to look at all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause.
I'm trying to force it,
They
yeah.
have those
I be
learning
trying to
experiences
force
in their
it.
first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly,
I be trying to
work through
force
his
it.
struggles
That's
against
the
his
problem.
defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a
Force
position
it.
to win.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But
Oh,
sometimes
no,
the pressure's a little bit higher
yeah.
on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that
Oh.
and increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Yo, come the fuck on, my nigga. No way. No way. No way. Yo, this is shit I'm talking about. Yo. Come on, yo. Oh, shit, yo. Fuck out of here.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Fuck out of here, bro. That shit is horrible. Come on. Nigga, he can get blocks, but I can't. Come on, this shit crazy. This shit crazy,
After
bro.
the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This is what I look like.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still
So
too?
look.
You're just trying not to transmit
Okay.
to your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're